Y'all. Oh my god. Okay. What? Savages, what's poppin'? It's your girl AshleySavoi, and if you're new, welcome to the channel. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the bell notification. And to my OG ride or dies, thank you for coming back. You're rocking with your girl. So today we're going to be reviewing the new Covergirl Matte Made Foundation. And this is like brand new, and I just saw it at my local Walmart, so I was like, well, let me go snatch that up. I need to do a review. I want to see how this foundation works. I want to give y'all all the tea. So that's what we're doing today. I went into Walmart and I had to just kind of guess which shade it would be. I have only watched like 1 or 2 reviews over the foundation, so I just figured I would be the shade D70. So this is the one that I picked up. D70, hoping that it would be my shade. I did swatch a couple on my chest to make sure which one was closest to my shade, and this one just seemed to be it. So before we get into the review, I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know the claims that the company makes for this foundation. So the company claims that this foundation is a 12-hour comfort matte, pore minimizing, controls your oils, transfer resistant, and it comes in 40 shades, which is a plus because a lot of brands have been slacking with the shade range, but I see a lot of other brands are really picking it up and starting to notice that they really need to be more inclusive and branch out and extend their shade ranges. So I'm really excited about that. So we're gonna see if the foundation actually holds up the claims that the company has made for it. So if y'all are interested, just keep on watching. So like I said before, I'm in the shade D70, which is also called Cappuccino. And the packaging comes just in this little, I think it's glass, little glass container, black top, and it does have a pump, which is a plus because then you have more control over how much product you are using. So one side of my face I'm going to do with a sponge, the other side I'm going to do with a foundation brush just to see the coverage of it, to see which tool applies the foundation best. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. My face is freshly washed and toned. I have not moisturized, so real quickly, I'm just gonna moisturize with my Pond's Rejuvenous Anti-Wrinkle Cream. Now that my face is moisturized, I'm gonna prime really quickly. Here, this is the new primer that I've been using. It is the Pure 4-in-1 Correcting Primer. And silicone free, stuff like that. I don't really wanna get too much into what the primer is. I've just been using it because I got it in gratis, so I'm just gonna put that on real quick as well. I know Covergirl did come out with some primers also, but I don't know if those are out yet because I didn't see them when I picked up this foundation. I just saw the foundation was out, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the application of the foundation. So I'm going to first use my sponge. This is my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Well, it's not the Miracle Complexion Sponge, it's the body sponge, but it looks just like the Miracle Complexion Sponge. It's just a lot bigger. And excuse that little wet spot on my shirt. I got a bit when I wash my face, but I'm just gonna take like 2 pumps. We're gonna see if 2 pumps will be enough. And I hope this matches because like on my palm or on the back of my hand, it kind of looks like it's, what the hell? It kind of looks like it's on the yellow side, which I'm not yellow at all, I'm more red. But when I swatched it, it matched my chest better. And my chest is a different color than my face, as y'all can see. A lot lighter, and I just like to match my chest. So I'm just going to take the foundation on this sponge, and I'm just going to dab it onto this side of my face. The smell is kind of weird. It's not like a, it doesn't have like a, I don't know, it's a weird scent. It's not like strong or overbearing, but it is a little weird. Like my other foundations haven't smelled like this. I don't know. Okay, so just looking at it so far, I don't know if this is gonna match, if this is the right undertone for my face, but it looks okay. That was just a little bit. I'm gonna put another layer on. Trying to see the coverage. I don't know if it claims to be a high coverage. It didn't say anything like that in the claims, not the little things that I read on the site. So it looks really natural, like it looks skin-like, which is good. so I don't know if I like the coverage that the sponge gives. Even though I don't need full coverage, I do like a full coverage foundation. So this is just 2 pumps on one side of my face. I am doing the most part. I need 2 pumps for one side of your face, but I just wanted to see how the sponge applied, and it looks okay. I think I look pretty much the same. The undertone is slightly different, but it doesn't look bad. Not yet right now, anyways, to me. So now I'm gonna take 2 more pumps, and I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush. This is the Morphe M439 brush, and I'm gonna apply this on this side. So obviously a brush is gonna give you more coverage than a sponge, because the sponge does soak up some product. So right now I'm like definitely getting that. That sponge took a lot of product, because when I first put it on, you could not tell the difference really in my skin and the foundation. So now that it's on, like with this brush, there's a lot of coverage. So I would say that I like the brush better because it's obviously offering more coverage. That sponge had to have soaked up so much product for it to look totally different on each side. So that's so weird. So since I liked using the foundation brush better, I'm gonna go back over this side with the brush, just because obviously it looks totally different. The coverage is not the same at all for the 2 different tools, and I want to look the same. I want my face to look all the same and not different, so I'm just gonna apply. I just did 1 more pump and put it on the brush, and I'm gonna put it on this side. My face is kind of itching a little bit, which I did see. I did in the reviews that I have watched, they have said the same thing, that their face is kind of itchy. I'm not saying this because I watched the video. I actually feel my face itching right now. I just feel it like on the top of my lip and a little bit on my forehead. So hopefully that's not a problem. I don't know why it would be so itchy. I don't think no foundation has ever made me itch. Ooh, it's like every time I dab it in. But I only do that with the brush. When I put the foundation on with the sponge, it wasn't itching, so maybe it's just the brush. I don't know. My other foundation don't do with the brush, but I just thought I would mention that. So I'm gonna let this sit on my face. I'm gonna see if it dries down. Since it is a matte foundation, I wanna see if it dries down on its own. I'm gonna just do my eyebrows, and I'll come back to you guys after I finish my eyebrows to let you guys know how it dries down. If it dries down to a matte, or if you really have to like set it first, since it is a matte foundation, we'll see. So I'm just gonna do my eyebrows real quick, like I said, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back, and the foundation I guess kind of has dried down a little bit. It looks, like I said earlier before, like skin to me. So that's a good thing, I guess. I like a skin-like finish with my foundation personally. So yeah, I guess it does like seem like it has dried down a little bit. So like right now, just like I have just eyebrows on and perfect skin, which I don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. We're gonna be doing a wear test today and a transfer test, since it does claim to be transfer resistant, and I'm gonna try to wear it for 12 hours so you guys can see if it holds up its claim for being a 12-hour wear as well. So I will see you guys in just a second to check in one more time before I finish the rest of my day and like have a chance to really see how the foundation wears. Hey guys, so I'm finished my makeup. The foundation I would say like did set itself. I was doing like my eyeshadow and stuff, like I feel like it set itself, like it wasn't moving anywhere, it wasn't settling into any of my lines or anything like that. But it did look like skin, so it looked really good. And I finished the rest of my routine, and I also wanted to mention I don't ever change my routine for a review video, because I want the results to be realistic. Because if I just change my routine to cater to the foundation, then it's not going to be a real review in my eyes. So I just wanted to just throw that in there. But yeah, I'm just going to go about the rest of my day, and then I'll come back and check in with you guys in a few hours to let you know how it's looking. So I will see you guys in a little bit. with an update on the foundation. Okay guys, so I'm here for my final check-in. So I'm sure you noticed I have different makeup on as far as like my eyeshadow. I don't have eyelashes on or anything. So let me just explain that real quick. So I wanted to come back and tell you guys like my thoughts on the foundation and do a transfer test and everything yesterday when I filmed what was the first part of this video, but I did end up coming home. I tried to do it just vlog style on my iPhone and it just looked a mess, so I said let me put on the foundation again today, which is the next day, and give you guys my thoughts. But I still want to keep the footage from the day before that I gave you guys of my initial thoughts of the foundation. So what I will say is the foundation does stay matte all day. So I've had the foundation on for about 12 hours roughly. If we focus, okay. So, and also wanted to mention I did bake my nose, the sides here next to my nose where my pores are really big, and I did bake my smile lines, which I typically do in my normal foundation routine. So I wanted to also do that for this foundation, even though it is a matte foundation. I wanted to just do what I typically do in my routine. So I did that. So it hasn't really settled into my lines at all. My nose looks slightly oily, but it looks good in my opinion, just because typically my nose gets extremely oily throughout the day, and especially with this Texas heat. So I did get some handy dandy paper towels and I wanted to do, wow, lighting just changed, and I did want to do a transfer test. So I'm just gonna pat this on the side of my face to see if there's any transfer. Now keep in mind I do have like setting powder on top of the foundation, so if it does transfer, that might play a role. What I might do is just put some on the back of my hand, let it dry down, and try to see if it transfers on its own with nothing set it like a powder or anything. I'm just gonna take these and press them on my face. I'm pressing really hard. What? Y'all. Oh my god. Okay. What? Okay, so there's like nothing on this. You guys see a little bit of something there that came from like, I think up here, like where my bronzer is. Y'all. What the fuck? Okay, I'm fucking shook because a lot of the times my foundation does transfer. Also, my daughter's been touching my face today, and I thought that I would have her fingerprints on my face, but I don't. Like, what? I honestly did not think it was gonna be transfer resistant, because a lot of foundations claim to be transfer resistant and they're not transfer resistant. So I'm actually shook. I was actually expecting to have something on this napkin. So yeah, that's a plus that actually holds up its claim to be transfer resistant. It does stay matte. It does have a 12-hour wear. I think I can even extend the 12 hours. I think today I put it on around 12. So I think it lasted all day long. So I might have a new foundation. This might be like the go-to summer foundation for me, because other foundations that I've worn during the summer, they just break up once I get in the heat. Like as soon as I get outside in this Texas heat, all my areas that usually get oily just boom, break up. The makeup starts to break up. So just like right here on my nose, right on my nose, my upper lip. So I've worn it all day. I've been in the heat a little bit today as well, and it didn't break up at all. So I think it looks pretty good. But that's pretty much all that I have for this review. If you guys have any questions, please make sure to leave those down in the comment section below, and I'll definitely answer those. And also make sure you smash that like button. It helps my channel out a whole lot. Also be sure to click the subscribe button. It's right down here, and right next to the subscribe button there's a bell icon so that you can be notified every time that I upload a new video. So make sure you smash that as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, savages.